Leaving DeCoursy Island, we headed to Dodd Narrows, where we waited just before the entrance to enter, as this journey had to be timed well in order to pass through at slack tide. Hi, DeCoursy Island. Beautiful place. I'd love to come back here again, definitely. We are heading straight into that gap there. To Dodd Narrows. Dodd Narrows is a narrow tidal channel between Vancouver Island and Mudge Island, where ocean water flows through extremely strong tidal currents, often reaching speeds of up to around 7 to 9 knots, which makes it a dynamic marine gateway. So to wait for slack tide to get through Dodd Narrows, we're just floating around really, waiting for slack tide and then we can get through. In the meantime, Billy's just checking something out because I think there's a slight oil leak. Let's ask. What's happening, Bill?
I just want to check this vent. It was leaking out of the. Just noticed it was leaking out of the thread, the join there. I noticed it hasn't actually got any tape on there or anything, or any sealant. So I actually popped this out to reduce the pressure in the V drive, so it stopped leaking out of there for the meantime. I think you see the bottom there, you see a little puddle, little oil puddle down there. Yeah, so, but yeah, I've traced it back and it was leaking out the threads here, so I'm just gonna put some Teflon tape on there and put it back in, and just make sure this vent's not blocked as well, because that could also cause. It's not blocked.
Give it a good blow. Well, that's good.
So I'm putting some tape on here and put it back in.
If yeah, it's tightened it up then. Sealed it.
Well, I did just fill it up, so maybe because I was right at the top of the fill line, it might be just at that level. I'm now going to double check this. Now that that's in. We are just under the high, so
Okay.
happy with that still.
Nice.
Get some more brown. Clean up in there. At the bottom. We'll keep an eye on it and see if it's still leaking or not.
That was amazing, and we can still hear them as well. So like just over here.
Just looking into that reef there.
Oh my god. I was down there making the egg sarnies. There was like orcas at the bow. I was like, what?
Guys, seen the first orcas now.
I haven't, I didn't see them.
Have a look up. See them under the water there.
Where? Where?
Just there. See the light.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Orcas, eh? How close they are. It's crazy.
Wow. How beautiful. So after posting part of this clip online, @AliOrcaTop was able to use my time and date stamp along with the tracking of orcas to find out the names, and I quote from her, "Those are the T75Bs, Pebbles and her 3 kids, Jasper, Rubble and Petra. It was likely that Rubble and Jasper are the ones that came close." Look at them, they're still going. That is magical. That's the first time we've ever seen orcas like that. We've seen them from really afar before when we think they were orcas. But that was something else. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, I can still see. You can't pick them up on the camera unfortunately, but I can still hear and see them. Let's make him now egg sarnies. Slack tide came and we entered, along with a handful of other boats, to head towards Nanaimo. We're out.
Made it.
Thanks, Bill. I was just inside.
Making egg sarnies.
Yeah. Amazing. Beautiful. There you go. Here's the egg sarnie that was causing so much commotion. Oh yeah. These slices of bread are so big to put them in three sandwiches. Bill's got the main up now as well. We're just gonna put around here with the main, doing 2.7, 2.8 knots. We're not in any rush, so yeah, cruising around. It's like Nanaimo there.
Yeah, that's over there.
Over there. Nanaimo's just over there.
Apparently at night, the city lights are pretty cool to see. That's a nice little backdrop.
Nice.
So the mountains, the snow-capped mountains in the background there. Lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Cruising along, 2-3 knots. Sun shining. Why not? Not bad life.
Don't regret making this decision.
No.
Even though only 6 months ago it was me just going, yeah, I think I could do that. Watching something on TV.
I was on the case.
Next morning, Bill was like, I've been doing research. Let's do it.
This can happen.
Okay, so just across the pass of this ferry and this ferry, right in the middle. And this guy. And this guy. Everyone's here. I'm not going to be able to film it because we've never done it before, so I want to have all hands on. But we're going to go and find our mooring ball and moor up. So we're now officially arriving at Nanaimo Marina. Just a short paddle or ferry ride from downtown Nanaimo, Newcastle Island Marine Provincial Park is a peaceful escape filled with trails, beaches, and rich coast Salish history. Once a site for coal mining and sandstone quarrying, the island has transformed into a haven for wildlife and outdoor lovers. Visitors can hike the gentle shoreline loops, explore hidden coves, or enjoy a night at the walking campsites. Whether you're arriving by dinghy, kayak, or on foot, Newcastle Island is a perfect blend of nature, adventure, and local culture, right here in the heart of Nanaimo's harbour. Okay, so we made the decision to, rather than wait for tomorrow where it didn't look like there was likely to be much wind, and as you can see there's definitely wind now, so we made the decision to go to, is it Nanoose Bay? Yeah, Nanoose Bay, which is near, like between Lantsville and Parkville. So we're going to head there now and hopefully get an anchorage in Nanoose Bay, and then we're kind of like back on schedule a bit more then after spending the week unexpectedly in the yard. So yeah, it's good sailing weather. So yeah, let's get the sails up and
Play some tricks.
So after spending a couple of days on Newcastle Island visiting family and reprovisioning, we set our sails to head back out. So we're looking to port. Hold it there. Yeah. Yeah. So, got a Genoa up at the front, got our main, and our mizzen. We're going between 6 and 6.4 knots, which is amazing. As we passed Lantsville, Billy's mum was able to see us sail past. Our stop in Nanoose Bay was so we could actually visit her before continuing our journey around the island.
Look out the window, there's something swimming around there.
I'm looking. Where? The otters. Oh. Yeah, I think they're otters.
Like a smooth hound.
I accidentally caught a shark.
So yeah, we just arrived in Power River.